How many have joined so far now? How many
Around
participants?
80, sir. 83.
Ma'am, we are live. You can start, please.
Shall I start, sir?
Yeah.
Good afternoon to one and all. I welcome you all to this one-day online seminar on intellectual property and copyrights. This seminar is jointly organized by Internal Quality Assurance Cells and Innovation and Incubation Cells of Gondia Education Society's J.M. Patel Arts, Commerce and Science College, Bhandara, Dharampeth Education Society's Dharampeth MP Dev Memorial Science College, Nagpur, Sati Mata Section Sanstha's Dr. M.K. Umathe College, Nagpur. We are organizing this seminar under the guidance and leadership of our patrons. Today, we are having with us resource person Honorable Dr. Bharat Suryawanshi sir, Assistant Controller of Patents and Design, Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Intellectual Property Management, Nagpur. Honorable Dr. Vikas Domne sir, Principal J.M. Patel Arts, Commerce and Science College, Bhandara. Honorable Dr. Akhilesh Peshwe sir, Principal Dharampeth MP Dev Memorial Science College, Nagpur. Honorable Dr. D.V. Naik sir, Principal Dr. M.K. Umathe College, Nagpur. I also welcome IQAC coordinators, Innovation and Incubation Cells coordinators, head of the departments and faculties. Once again, I welcome you all. Now I request Honorable Principal Dr. Vikas Domne sir to deliver the introductory remarks.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Aparna. Principals of collaborating institutes and my good friend Dr. Akhilesh Peshwe, Dr. D.V. Naik, our today's resource person for today's seminar, Dr. Bharat Suryawanshi, and faculty members of all collaborating institute and other institutes, other colleges, those who have joined this today's seminar. A very good afternoon to all of you. Friends, we are living in the world that is challenging all aspects of our life and that is touching all aspects of our life that we have traditionally lived with it. It is said that the necessity is the mother of invention. Today, we are seeing a lot many invention all around us. Every day, there is an invention and innovation. Every day, new research product and new gadget comes into the market. And these inventions have changed our life in many folds. It's for the better only. And whether it's a WhatsApp or Ola, Uber or Zomato, and many other apps are there, many other inventions are there. These inventions have created convenience for us and we have become used to us. So we are used to WhatsApp, Uber, Ola. Every day we are using it. Most surprisingly, these inventions have come from such a people whose names we had never heard before. Dear friends, our ideas are our intellectual property. It is to be safeguarded. Nobody can take it away from us. Nobody can steal it from us. Sometimes it happens we understand our ideas and hardly care to express it to the world, to the outer world. Those who take the effort to implement their ideas, they convert it into game-changing products and processes. Unfortunately, we Indians are lagging it. We have been very slow in recognizing our intellectual property and making efforts to protect it. We have lost many of our traditional knowledge, resources, and also the knowledge system because nobody bothered to document it. And we have already realized that its value when some foreign university, when some foreigner comes to India looking for it, and when some foreign university bring it out to its own research in the form of copyright or patents. Just like the patent of neem or the patent of basmati rice or the patent of cocoa. With changing times, we need to make our educational institute a most vibrant one, a vibrant place of innovation and incubation. Our attitude as an educational institute has to be changed. We have to think beyond awarding degrees. Our education institute should not be merely only a degree awarding institute. So we have to think beyond the awarding the degree. In the times to come, the conventional approach is not going to help us, nor it is going to help us to our students also. We can already feel it in the form of decreasing admission in this session in conventional programs. So we need to motivate our students also. Our institutions will have to provide an environment and a platform for the students to express their innovative ideas. We have to motivate the students because everybody has some hidden ideas, some hidden talents are there that we have to explore it. Intellectual property refers to a copyright, it refers to a trademark, it may be a design right, it may be a patents. Our resource person, Dr. Bharat Suryawanshi, will guide us through the different aspects of the intellectual property, especially copyright. And as an academician, when we write a book or publish a research paper, we should be very careful, we should be very cautious, we should be very alert about the copyright because it is a very serious issue. Even a small mistake can prove to be a very costly affair for all of us. So I think today's seminar will going to be a very fruitful for all the faculty members uh, regarding the copyrights and the patents. I wish you all a very enriching time and I extend my sincere thanks to our today's resource person, Dr. Bharat Suryawanshi. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude for delivering the introductory remarks, sir, on intellectual property right at our event. Sir, your speech was informative, inspiring, and set the perfect tone for the rest of the program. Thank you once again, sir. It's my privilege to introduce today's resource person, Honorable Dr. Bharat Suryawanshi, sir. He is working for more than 18 years in central government office under the Patent Office, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and presently working as Assistant Controller of Patents and Designs. He has completed his PhD on the topic of bioefficacy and phytochemical studies on medicinal plants of Kinvat in Mahur Forest of Nanded district from Swami Ramanand Tirth, Marathwada University, Nanded, Maharashtra. He has published various national and international papers, delivered many lectures on IPR in various parts of the country. He was deputed for training at Tokyo, Japan on examination and IPR issues. He has been a part of various judicial, national and international training programs regarding IPR practices. He has given landmark decision by rejecting Pfizer patent application for arthritis drug, which was filed in India. Now, I invite you, sir, to deliver the presentation.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I also welcome you all for the IPR session, and also thanks to the principal sir, coordinator, and all the staff members and supporting staff for conducting this program. Let us see today's topic: what is intellectual property? In that, we are learning different kind of IPR, especially as sir told, copyright. Let us see in detail by sharing my slides. Are you able to see my slides? Anyone, please?
Yes, sir. The sides are visible.
Okay. So today's topic: what is intellectual property? Any idea which comes from your mind is called intellectual property. For example, you are writing some new books, that manual for synthesis of so and so chemical. So you are writing some manual. The idea is coming from your mind. That's intellectual property in the form of copyright. Or Somebody, as Professor told, Ola Uber. What is that? It's an idea came from someone's mind, and we are following that, and now it's from a business. So again, it's an simply in software. So that's again in the form of copyrights. You know, software as such we are not giving patent. It comes on the copyright, but combination of hardware with the software, that's again under patents. So any idea which arises from your mind is called intellectual property. If it's books, novel, stories, and copyright. If you're developing new technology, it's an patent. For example, we know day by day we are getting a lot of problems in the medicine or in the fuels, many things. At present, we know petrol and diesel, how much the rates are getting higher. Keeping in that mind, or to give alternative solution of that, someone among us or any chemical fellow is thinking to give biodiesel. So how the idea? The idea is coming in the human's mind because human is the intelligent animal. Having power of thinking, therefore we are trying to solve problems. So I'm trying to solve the process of production of biodiesel. Again, the idea is coming from mind, therefore the product of mind is called intellectual property. Let us see how that property arises when you are in the research laboratory carrying out research on particular topic, or you are sitting alone or in a group of people thinking on some problems and giving solution of that, or in the classroom you are thinking on some topic or discussing with your students, among that somebody is giving solution for that. So idea is coming from your mind. For example, at present we know different people are using different shampoos. Somebody using Vatika, Sunslick, Doe, Mama. Now recently my family is using Wow shampoo. What is that? What's the difference is it? Some hero heroines are giving advertisement, or you are studying some chemical trials, or why you are using. We don't know. Simply we are using. So somebody from biotech or botany, or the person who is working on medicinal chemistry is trying to give improved herbal shampoo composition for treatment of dandruff. Again, it's an idea came from the mind of intellectuals, that is human mind. Again, it's an idea that's in the form of composition of shampoo. You can get patent for that. So any idea which arises from your mind or product of human creation is called intellectual property. Did you know one of the company has developed smart shoes? Why can't you, me, or someone who is knowing in the electronic telecommunication department, software department, or computer department, or physics, why they are not thinking this fellow has got idea? We have to think innovatively, then only we can do something new. So these people or this company has studied the problem of blind people in the public domain. They thought how to solve that, and they came up with this ultrasonic sensor using a shoes for the blind people, because blind people cannot walk easily on the road or on the street. They're using sticks. How much long they can detect the obstacles? Only few. But because of this ultrasonic sensor, they can detect the obstacles up to 4 meters away. It means they can walk easily. Therefore, there was a problem. Somebody is giving solution for that. Again, it's in technology. So any problem, if you are solving by means of technology, it's patent. By means of design, it's in design. So it's left to you. Another kind of intellectual property. Recently, Dr. PC from Nagpur has developed cold drinks from mova flowers. Movache flower means we think it's only for the liquor. मोवा के flowers means liquor बनाने के लिए है. लेकिन this fellow has tried, brought that composition of cold drinks, and surprisingly people like the taste of that. So what is that again? New idea came in the Dr. P's mind. There's an intellectual property in the form of composition for cold drinks. So it's an invention, it's a technology brought by this professor. You are having the mobiles, but there was no Bluetooth earlier. Now you are having. What is that again? Invention or technology. You are having camera, but you are not used to take selfie earlier. Now you are taking the selfies. What is that again? US patent. Front facing camera and maximizing the display screen on mobile. Invention. Day by day we are improving the technology. So all the inventions which you are solving the problems or you are giving some new thing, that's again patent. You can get technology that comes under the patents. Again, you see this method and apparatus, both software plus hardware. Method and apparatus for authenticating biometric scanner. Again, invention, you can get patent for that. Only software or program, you can get copyright. But this combination of hardware and software, you can get patent. You can see in detail with these numbers. See, smart shoes, simple shoes. Again, this briefcase clip is the examples of invention or technology. Let us see what is the background of intellectual property. प्रॉपर्टी कहते हैं आपके मन में आ जाता है मेरे पास घर है, गाड़ी है, बंगलो है, even land in my native, so I'm rich enough. But another kind of intellectual property, which is intangible form of property, that is creations of your mind. That's we are having industrial property and copyright. That is patents, copyrights, trademark, designs, geographic indication, layout of circuit, protection of plant varieties, and trade secrets. Let us see one by one. You know what is IP, but how to define that? Intangible creations of human mind are having its value, that's commercial value. It's an asset like any other form of property. As I told you, you are having property, that plot or flat you are selling, you are getting the money out of that. Same way, as I told you, if you are developing improved shampoo composition, if it is good, if you are able to treat dandruff very soon within a week, then anyone can buy that and you are getting money out of that. Therefore, it's an asset like any other form of property. IP is an exclusive right. Somebody is filing patent from your college, the right is with him, not with his parents, spouse, or children. Only he can exercise the power of that. Therefore, IP is also a negative right. Again, IP is an territorial right. Once you are applying patent in India, it's valid only in the country of India. You cannot exercise your powers in USA, Japan, or Germany, or any other country. So you can file there also by means of two-way. One is called PCT, another is called conventional application as per section 135 of the Patent Act. Again, it's an licensable right. For example, Hyundai company is developing some engine or some new technology, then they can assign their license their right to any company like Mahindra, Maruti Suzuki also, because they are having the technology, they can get the money by doing the agreement between both the companies. So any technology, if you are having, you can also license to any company if you want. During the corona vaccine manufacture, Pfizer has signed the agreement with Serum Institute of Pune, so they have developed that. So you can license it anyone whom you are interested or who is paying more value for your product. You can license with them also. What is patent? Exclusive, monopoly privilege or rights granted by the government to the patentee. The person who is filing the patent, who is filing their invention in the government of India is called patentee. For 20 years from the date of filing or priority, not to keep as a file record and get a promotion to a commercial gain. When you are disclosing everything clearly, then only, otherwise no. Because section 10(4) of the Patent Act says that your invention should be fully developed. If required, we can ask model or even product also, or if it's process, we can ask all the parameter also. So to disclose everything, then only you are getting the patents. Otherwise, no. We object your invention, that your invention is fully particularly not describing anything, no clinical data, no results, not like that we can raise the objection. So simply delay in getting the patent. So please, starting only, you can write all details. As I have taken one of the example for herbal shampoo, you can write what kind of shampoo, how much time it takes to reduce the dandruff, what about the Vatika, what is the clinics plus, what about the Mama Earth, then how much yours, then give the efficacy of that in detail, then definitely no one can stop you from getting the patent. Directly you can see the results. If it is good, new, then we are granting the patent for your technology or your invention or your subject matter. You are doing the project in the BSc, MSc, even research as an MPhil and PhD. But still, you don't see whether you are going toward the discoveries or invention. Simply you're doing the research. Discovery means finding or exploring something is already there in the nature. And discovery as such, no technical effort. For example, I'm taking project to isolate one of the compound from garden of your college. So I know there are many plants are there. I'm selecting one of them and isolating the compound from that. So again, it's a discovery of the compound. But the process what I'm employing to isolate that may be new because I'm changing on the chemicals new, methods are applying new, so I can get patent for that. So while doing your research or a project, identify whether a research topic or a project topic is qualifying the definition of invention or not. If it is invention, please go for the patent filing, not for the publication. Invention means new product or process. Herbal shampoo is a product. Process of preparation of beverages is a process. Capacitor is a product. Telephone is a product. So what is that? ATM machine, CT scan machine is a product. They got patent also. Process of preparation of beverages from grapes of Nashik. Again, process if it is new, I can get patent for that. And these should be useful to all. Something new, non-obvious, and should not be in the public knowledge before the filing date. Even for the paper publication, what you are doing, you are checking whether your technology is new or not. So if it is new, then only you are going for the publication. Same way to file the patent. To get the patent, your research topic, your project should qualify the definition of invention. Then only you can go for the patent. Yes, dear. Then only you can go for the patent file. These are the examples of technology and invention. Earlier, there is no shop, somebody has invented. We know in the school level who has invented eligible, telephone, aeroplane, all we have studied. So what is that? These are the examples of inventions and we can say patents. Let us see another kind of intellectual property called designs. You know design means. This my water jug is something different. Trademark is Milton company name. So your water drinking jug may be different. Your saucer may be different. Your pen, pencil, watch may be different. Because design means how it looks, shape, configuration, what is the pattern of that, what is the color combination that only we see that. How it functions, we never bother. LG fridge, LG fridge we know. Washing machine of IB we know. What is that? These are different company and different design of that. So each design, if this looks new, you can go for the registration, whatever may be. So any design, if you are developing, please go for the registration. I'll show the different kind of design also for you. See, flash design, brush design, all the designs, clock designs, car designs. So term is 10 years. It can extend for 5 years. Total 15 years for the design. See, simple designs even. All these are different kind of way. You can check paracetamol tablet round. This tablet, this one, this one. Textile, curtain, bedsheet design, earrings, bangles, all the designs. So anything which looks beautiful for the design. You might have going for the drinking Coca-Cola, Mazda, Sprite, but you never think why the design is different. You are drinking Coca-Cola, you don't know exactly design of that. Why? Because you are never think innovatively. We never add anything on that. Simply we go and take the bottle, we drink. If you really think, then definitely scientific community always, if you're going to walk on the garden, you'll think what is the floral arrangement of this plant, what is the pigmentation of this plant, why this plant is yellowing, what yellowing of this is. So we think accordingly. If chemistry fellow is going to the soil, he say soil is having fertilizers or not, npk is there or not. They talk on their own subject, but we never really. If you want to be involved in that, you have to think on a particular topic which you belongs to. If your belongs to physics, think accordingly. Chemistry, think accordingly. Biotech, think accordingly. So you're not thinking for that. 8484. So you can think accordingly. So again, see surface pattern of the bottles. All the bottles are different. So anything which looks beautiful. That's called designs. See, this designed for reducing the burden of the coolie people. So, innovative idea. Another kind of intellectual property called semiconductor integrated circuit layout designs. Being physics electrical people are knowing this. We are using Taiwan chips, China chips. Why can't we have our own original novel layout of semiconductor designs? If you are able to design that, you can go for the registration in the government of India under the semiconductor integrated circuit layout design registry. Term is 10 years for your product. So you can get registered and you can sell to the other companies or give license to others and earn the benefit out of that. What is trademark or brand name? Reliance, Tata, Bata, what is this? They have registered the name so that other company cannot use. Taj Hotel, name is registered. But Udupi, you are seeing in Nagpur, Udupi, Bhandara, Kolkata, Delhi, everywhere Udupi is there because they have not registered the name. So anyone can use. But if you are registering, no one can use. Therefore, it advertises your goods and services. Protect the innocent public from buying the second-rate quality product. For example, Adidas shoes. Go to the Mumbai Bhendi Bazaar or CST, in 200 you are getting the shoes. But if you go to the mall, more than 4,000 rupees is price of that. Why? Because they are changing spelling or markup that they are changing. Therefore, they are in the second-rate quality, even quality is not there. You might have seen many products that may medicine, electrical, electronics, any product are with N-Circle is a registered trademark. TM means you have applied for the mark, yet to get permission from the government of India. Duration is 10 years. It can be renewed for every 10 years, subject to the usage, like Tata, Bata, how long they're in the markets, so you can be in the market by paying the renewal fees. There are different trademarks, collective marks, certification marks, taglines, slogans, shapes. So whatever you find, you can file for the registration. That is called filing of trademark application. We know we speak about GI tag. अरे भैया पूरी मिर्ची GI tag मिला है. इटापल्ली सागवान GI tag मिला है. वायगावची हळद GI tag मिला है. What is that? Place names used to identify source of origin, quality, reputation, or other kinds of products like Darjeeling tea, Kanchipuram silk sari, Makra Namal of Rajasthan. These are the GI. Even Bigriver, Bikneri Bhujia, Haldiram, Kashmiri saffron, Sahili chabbiya. So anything special in your area, if something new characteristic of that, then definitely you can. Nagpur oranges, they're fluffy, more juicy, different from other oranges. Therefore, they got the GI tag for that. So you can also file and get because economically you are having more value if you are getting GI for that. Let us see what is copyrights. Many us see, are copyright milai. What is that? Or what things you are getting? Many people are not knowing at all how to file and what things are covered in that. Copyrights provides holder right to restrict unauthorized copying, reproduction of an original expression, literary work, movie, music, painting, and software. The term is life of the author plus 60 years. For example, if you are writing books, novel, story, autobiography, manual, or any literary work, you can cover under the section 2 of the Copyright Act. If you are doing artistic work under section 2C of the Act, dramatic works, if you are writing new drama, 2H of the work, musical 2P, sound recordings 2XX, cinematograph films under section 2. So each kind of work is getting registered in the copyright. It's a bundle of right. So many movies, we know Gadar 1 was there, Gadar 2 came, but this we cannot claim this infringement because same producer has used his story and just little change in that. But if you see the Sham Sundar Rai movie, one of the Telugu movie, they have been discussed of the copyright. We spoke, अरे ये तो तेलुगु का movie dub हुआ है. What is the dubbing and all? Copying some dialogues, some theme, something among that, or even the movie picture also, you can get infringement of copyright. You can go to the court, you can claim the damages for that. But Indian courts getting results too late, therefore you are not feeling much importance of that. You can check in the Google, many infinite cases on the court, many lyrics on there, many sound recordings has been there, many cases are going in the court, but you are not in this field, so you are not aware of that. So please protect your all the work what covers on the copyright, and definitely you are the only player in the market. You know, one of the hospital in Nagpur, Center Point Hospital, they have copyrighted the one picture from patient and bed from the Google, which is many pictures see encircle in the Google, see and round in that. You cannot copy without the permission of the person who has taken the photo of that. So they got the mail that they have infringed their copyright, and they have been charged them 24 lakhs rupees of fine. So they came to our office, sir, what is the solution for that? We told, please settle the matter outside the court. If you go to the court, simply delay in getting the results and you have to pay for the advocates. So that much importance is there for the copyright. If you're writing new books, somebody cannot make copy, then you can go for the infringement of copyright. If you're writing new methods for your lab work, then go for that if you're unable to take the patent for that. So any work which I told you, you can go for the copyrights. I know even Three Idiot movie has spoken about the patents. That that hero is having 427 patents on his name, and he has given while giving the punishment that is ragging. He has used some connection, and he even shocked to that fellow. What is that idea? Came from the mind of intellectuals. In Marathi movie Dedakka, Makarand Anaspur has invented one part. It has sold in the Mumbai. That's a patent. So even in the movie, we are discussing of the patent design trademark. So copyright is a bundle of right and it covers all. So please take whichever category you are following. If you are writing books, go for the copyright. If you music teacher, go for them copyright. If you drawings, go for the copyright. So left to you what things you want to cover under the and what you want to claim in the government of India, so that if anyone is copying, you can sue them in the court. If you are not getting copyright, what is the proof that you have taken copyright for that? So you cannot claim. Therefore, support is required that. So get the certificate from the authority, and then you can fight in the court. So definitely you can get the damages for your work or book or your story somebody is copying in India or everywhere. We should know who all are the authors for the work. For example, if you are writing literary work or drama, author, the person who writes, he is having the authority of that. He is the owner of that. No one else. In music, composer is the owner of that. Artistic work, other than a photograph, artist who is drawing, he is the owner of that. But in photography, not you, how looks. The person who is taking the photograph, that is the one of the case studies that monkey has taken selfie. That is case study you can check in the Google. I cannot go in detail because it's an awareness program. So you can check the case study. Monkey has taken the selfie. So who is the owner of that? The person who is taking. So monkey is the owner of that. You cannot claim that it's I am taking the photo. For a cinematograph, film or sound recording, producer is the owner of that or author of that. For literary, dramatic, musical, artistic work, which is a computer generated, the person who causes the work to be created is the owner of that. So please see your work, which category you are filing, and take the copyright if it is possible to you. Now, how much is the term for protection of the copyright? For literary, dramatic, musical, artistic, life of the author plus 60 years. Therefore, you might have seen many singers are no more, but still they are getting the royalty for that. Many authors are there who has written the books. They may not be there, but their grandchildren are enjoying the facility of that. They are getting the royalty for that because the term is like that. For cinematographic films and sound recordings, 60 years from the date of publication means today you are bringing the movie, anything new movie, like for example, Three Idiots. So you are publishing today. So soon you can get it register or published. Then from that you can get 60 years for your this thing work so that you can get the royalty for that. Means 60 is too much from the date of publication. So think for this work, life of the author plus 60, and for this work, 60 years from the date of publication. What is the fees for filing the copyright? It is given on the website, even though this is the 500 per work for artistic 2000, sound recordings 2000, cinematographic films 5,000. So each kind of work depend upon the category. You are supposed to pay the fees. If you are filing online. If you are filing offline, then pay the fees offline. What is trade secret? Some technology, information, data cannot be protected by means of patent, design, trademark. So we have to keep it a secret, that is called trade secret. For example, as I told you, you are drinking Coca-Cola, you are drinking Mazda, Sprite, but you don't know what is the content of that. That's a trade secret. You are going for the pizza. Domino's is the tastiest. Why? They're adding some trade secret ingredient which we don't know. Therefore, trade secret. KFC recipe is secret. All things that may be chemical formula, recipe, process, survey method, or any database, if you are putting secret, that is called trade secret. Even as principals are told basmati rice, yes, some rice grains, some food grains cannot be protected under the patent, but they can go for the protection of plant varieties and farmers' right act separately under the Act 1 2. If the variety is novel, new, uniform, stability, they can go for that. Like Jaya Pusa Padma, Kalamuch, Kolam, this and that. So all many varieties are there. Even vegetables varieties are there. So anything if they are new, you can go for that. Daniela tomato, again this era tomato, different kind of these things. Vaisali tomato is something different. We say DSC is something different. So the breeders, farmers, universities, even agriculture institute can also request for that. Term is 15 years for annual crops, 18 years for the trees and vines. I've taken simple example to make you understand. This laptop is this of Apple company, you know. Technology, what you display is and patent. Overall design you can get. Inside this your hand circuit, you can get the design also. So manual booklet which is there how to use laptop, you can get copyright. So single product we got with different IP so that other company never ever copy the technology of this Apple, like Samsung or Dell. If they copy, they can sue them in the court. So therefore, they never copy each other technology. Independently, they are in the market. If you want to buy Dell, you can go for a Dell computer. If you want to go to Apple, go for the Apple. If you want to go for Samsung, you can go for the Samsung. See, formulation of Coke isn't trade secret. Coca-Cola isn't trademark. Industrial design is an bottle of this design. Patent have been given by the what how the we are making the bottle is in process can get patent and copyright for the text what you are putting. So you see the bottle of this Coca-Cola. You cannot see the same bottle of Mazda or Sprite. So we got protection. What are the career opportunities for students in the IPR? If you want to come in the government of India as an examiner of patents and design, then please you should have qualification of MSc Chemistry, Biotech, Microphysics, or any branch of B, depend upon the vacancy and advertisements. There are two papers. One is objective, descriptive. Then, if you qualify, you are having viva of that. Then, finally, you are getting the merit list. If you want to come as an examiner of trademark or GI or copyright, you should have a law background. Any lawyer can apply for that. Then again, UPC, if it is qualifying, you can go for that. If you want to work as patent agent, any science graduate, BSc, BCA, CBZ group, any science graduate can become patent agent. Every year we call for that. There are two papers. One is objective, another descriptive. If you qualify, Viva OC. If you qualify again Viva also, then you are getting one number that is called patent agent number from the government of India. You can practice in the court, litigation, JRF, IPR cell, IPR policy of central government, state government, MNC, or anywhere else if you are interested in the IPR, you can work. There are many NGOs, you can work there with them. Many IPR firms, Nagpur also having some firms, Pune, Mumbai, many IPR firms in big cities, you can work with them also. So these are the career opportunities in the IPR. Now let us see how to file IPR. If you want to file patent, what you have to do. If you want to file design, what you have to do. And if you want to file copyright, what are you supposed to do. For patent filing, anyone can file the patent application. There is no age bar limit or education limit. If they are uneducated, also they can file the patent applications. Even small children, one of the fellow Nimbure has filed patent in the age of 14 years. Adinath has filed in the year 9 age only. One of the fellow has filed in the 19 years. So any age you can file the patent application. You can file online, offline. Both facilities are available. If you want filing online, e-signature or digital is required for that. Offline, directly you can go to your jurisdiction as you are from Maharashtra. Mumbai is your jurisdiction. For example, I am from Chennai. Jurisdiction like state of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, colleges, institute has supposed to file in Chennai only. But examination may be all over India, but filing is in only in your jurisdiction. That is in compulsion. Documents required for filing for the patent is Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and Form 18. Form 1 is about the applicant's detail. Form 2, your idea is coming in the mind. You are writing on the paper and filing. That is called provisional. Complete means after completion of whole research, if you are filing, that is called complete application. Form 3, same technology if you want to file in FIREN. For example, herbal composition for cancer. Till today, we don't have herbal medicine for cancer. Chemo and allopathy, how much side effects are there? So I'm developing herbal medicine. So if you're completing all research work, then file the form 2. If you are filing the foreign countries, because no one filed, so you can use the form 3. Form 5 to add your friend's name. Form 18, request for examination. Until unless you request, we never examine your application. Fees given in the website, even though 1,600 for natural person, 8,000 for others, up to 30 pages. Per page, per claim fees increases. Please see the website for more clearance when you are filing your IP application. Request for examination, 4,000 for individual, 20,000 for the others. Even you are having chance to file expert examination as per Rule 24B, as Form 18 is must for that. The persons for filing PCT, Patent Cooperation Treaty application, in that if you are choosing India as an ISA or IPA means International Search Authority or Examination Authority, then or applicant is startup, or as per 2019 rule, one of the applicant in your group is ladies, then you can, or government organization or institute can also file for that. Fees is 8,000 for individual, 60,000 for the others. If you want to file copyright online, please go here, copyright office, open it. Sorry. Open it, then form 14 open, just site will open, then create your ID and password. You are booking your train ticket, you should have your ID and password through IRCTC. Same way, please create your ID and password to file the copyright. Then form 14 is open, then fill the form. Detail. Lastly, keep your document what is if you are written books, story, novel, whatever may be in the PDF form, upload the documents. Then online fee payment option will come. Then pay the fees online only. Then you get the receipt of that. 13 days is the waiting period of that. 30 days, 30 days are the waiting period. Then examination will go on. If no opposition, it will go for the registration of the copyright. This is the way of filing the copyright. If you are going through agent or liar, then you have to give power of attorney. Or if you are filing on your own, you can also file on your own copyright application. No one can stop you from filing the copyright application. If you want to know more about the copyright, please go with this website. If you want to know about the patents, go here. Designs, trademark, go here. For design filing, digital signature is required. Trademark filing, digital signature required. So this is the way of filing the copyright application. If you want to know about the reports, our decisions, what you are given for the drug, medicine products, then go here. If you want to know act and rules, go here. If you want to search whether your subject is new or not, Before filing patent, go to the public search. Then public search means, for example, herbal composition for treatment of cancer, digital mosquito catching device, herbal shampoo composition. Put here, if you are fighting many citation, you can go. Even there are many database are available like USPTO, EPO, patent scope, worldwide database, all are there. You can search there also. Even Google patent also there. So this is the way to search whether your work is new or that. You can go to Google patent or this one. So with this, I conclude my presentation. Thank you. Any questions will take now.
Thank you, sir. Now we go for question answer session.
Share the
If
feedback link which I
participants,
given to you.
if participants have any query, they can ask or post in the chat box. Please. अगर कोई queries है तो आप directly पूछ सकते हैं.
अनम्यूट करके पूछ सकते हैं मेरे ख्याल से.
Dear participant, don't hesitate to ask even a simple question. Please, whatever you are having in the mind, any idea which in your mind, please ask. I have given shampoo example very simple, so you can relate with that. Any simple questions also, if you're having, please you can ask. आहे तुम्ही येतो कोणता सांगा या तुम्ही पण please share the feedback link so that they will get the certificate.
Yes, yes. We'll share the feedback links. Sir, there is one simple question if nobody is asking anything.
Yes,
How
sir.
does your institute help in filing the patents? Do you have any cell or do you have any dedicated
No,
person?
no, sir. We are just helping. Means we are telling. We will not hold your hands to tell, but we can tell how to file. That's all. But we cannot help you. It is bound by the government of India only. Because if you are helping like that, we can file. And what is the business of other people who are working as an agent and all? So we can guide you easily, so you can learn. Because we are writing our own thesis. So why can't you write our patent application? You are examining your different thesis, so why can't you write our patent? So you can write easily by doing some courses or by uh, guiding us also. You can learn how to file our patent. Only e-signature is required for the digital, so you can learn your own. But you know, government of India is helping you by putting the name of the volunteers who are there in the list of that. Government is paying 10,000 for the people who are helping to carry this. Their names are given in the website. Please check that. Please check the name of the patent agent. Their list is long list is there. You can take the help of anyone else.
And they
But not,
charge only the government prescribed fees.
no. Even you are no. If your startup, MSME or individual, the government is paying on behalf of you. Even you are not supposed to pay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Shall I proceed, sir?
Yes, ma'am. You can proceed for the conclusion.
Yeah.
Can I have a quick
Peshwe sir,
question?
yes, yes.
Yes, please, sir. Most welcome.
Yes. Namaskar, sir. Wonderful presentation, sir. Very useful to all of us.
Thank
You mentioned about some certificate courses or something. So,
Yes, yes.
would like to know more about that.
Yes, sir. Earlier, before Corona, we used to have many courses in our institute only. Because of Corona, it stopped. We have given a request to the government of India. If they comes, we are conducting in our office also. If not, you can go to NELSAR, MNU. Many law institute are having a certificate course of the patent, design, trademark, copyright. So whichever you are interested, you can join with them. You can do. Again, WIPO is conducting online courses like DL101. Many courses are there. If you are related to biotechnology, chemistry, even your field questions are course also you can learn. Generalist DL101 WIPO courses online. So you can learn with that also.
No,
Thank you,
suppose if we want to start such courses, do we
So
have any kind of support from you?
no, sir, we are not helping. Our you can write to the government of India, Ministry of Commerce. We are the employee of that Ministry of Commerce. That's all. We not have much powers. Only we can guide you, make you to learn, and give the awareness. That's all.
Aparna, yeah.
Thank you, Suryawanshi sir. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation for your valuable contribution to our event on IPR. Your presentation was informative, engaging, and insightful, and it provided a deeper understanding of the topic for all the attendees. Your expertise and experience in the field of IPR have greatly benefited all of us, sir. Thank you once again, sir. Now, on behalf of all the three colleges, I invite Dr. Karthik Panikar, sir, to propose vote of thanks.
Thank you, Aparna. A very good afternoon to all of you. As Peshwe sir said, it was a really wonderful session. And I can see in the chat box, we had some very excellent remarks from all the participants. Sir, I hope you can also see the chat box. It has been a wonderful session. Uh, and you have, in fact, given us a very detailed presentation. And I know, I mean, it's a very big area, but you have tried to cover all these aspects in a slot of just 1 hour. I wish we could have had more time for that. We'll in future think of organizing an offline and one full day seminar if possible in collaboration with all these institutions. Let me thank the patrons of all the three collaborating institutions. Without their blessings, without their support, we couldn't have organized this collaborative seminar. I express my gratitude to the honorable principals of all the three colleges, Principal Dr. Vikas Domne sir, Principal Dr. Akhilesh Peshwe, Principal Dr. D.V. Naik, for their unflinching support, for giving us and in fact giving the IQACs and the innovation incubation cells a free hand in organizing this seminar. I mean, without the faculty members, this wouldn't have made any sense. So all the faculty members, thank you for your support. We will be posting the feedback link. Do send your feedback. Do fill in the feedback form because you will be given certificate from the, as Suryawanshi sir said, they will be giving us the certificate. So we'll be sharing all that data with Suryawanshi sir. So do fill up the feedback form. Thank you. Aparna, you can close it now.
Yes, and coordinator is different. It's T9 link is which I mailed, that is for coordinators only, and this is for the participants.
Yes,
Okay. Thank you, sir.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Shall I end?
Yeah, Ruma madam, please.
Okay, sir. Okay.